Hey Scorpio, it's your turn. So we're at the summer solstice. It's actually summer solstice today. I was planning to have these out prior to today, but I didn't end up doing any readings over the weekend. So here we are, Sun in Cancer, Moon in Scorpio. So we're at this halfway point in 2021, really a time to evaluate like where we, what we wanted to accomplish in 2021 and where are we at with that? Are we still on the path? Do we still have the same goal? Do we still have hair sticking up funky like that? Okay. So, it's like a really good time to evaluate all of those things. And especially with the Sun in Cancer, we're talking about looking at, love and family and home. And then, with the Moon in Scorpio, then we're talking, right, about letting go of things that aren't in line with where we want to be with our love and family and home. So anything that is emotionally draining, letting go of that, and that takes some evaluation. So I'm definitely getting the word of evaluation strong, which I have for the last couple signs as well. So this can bring about some pain, right? Pain in letting go of things that are not serving us. And it's not about selfish aspect. It is selfish, but that's okay. It's like selfish has a bad connotation. So I feel like it's what is in alignment with you and where is your energy going? Is it going towards things that bring you fulfillment, that get you towards your goal, right? So let's see what your spirit guides want to bring into focus for the summer solstice. Have an attitude of gratitude. So this is being mindful of everything that you have accomplished, everything that all the relationships, everything that you do have around you. And it's like being in that frame of mind, being grateful, right? So when we're grateful, even for some of the challenges that we have gone through, knowing that we've learned so much and that it's been a part of shaping who we are, right? Let's see where we want to focus for love. Where does Spirit want Scorpios to focus in regard to love? And we have creativity. So it says you love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. So, right off the bat, the easiest thing I could see is like if you're in the position of really being able to like as your job do something that is creatively fulfilling, like how grateful do you need to be for that? Like that's amazing, because a lot of people don't have enough faith in the universe to really go after pursuing that as a career. Otherwise, I feel like there's a need for creativity. There's a need to fulfill that passion part of yourself. And I feel like that is what's being brought into focus. Now, this isn't something that obviously is going to happen overnight, but I feel like it's about identifying what brings you passion and being able to really integrate that either into your current job or into just into your life. If there's no way that you can let go of your job because of, stability and so forth, then making sure that you're setting aside time to pursue those creative things that really bring you joy and fulfillment inside. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot. What is the past energy? And I'm really I feel really like trying to go fast. So I don't know if that's Scorpio's energy, like they're trying to get through something or go really fast, or maybe that's just me. So let's see, what is the past energy for Scorpio? And we have Judgment, Truth. So this is an evaluation, right? This is about looking at the past. Could be a wake-up call. I feel like there's something here that's really kind of waking you up to some type of divine purpose in your life. And so this, I think that if you watch anything or read anything about really trying to discover your life purpose, if you don't feel like you know it already, it's really going to bring you back to what brings you fulfillment, what brings you joy. And where do you find your talents and strengths? That is because that your DNA and everything was put together for a purpose, right? And so things that come to you naturally that you really enjoy, things that you just show an obvious talent for, is kind of a sign toward what is your life purpose. So that's what I'm getting here, is there's something, it's like there has to be a deeper meaning to what you are doing here. And I think that that is something that either you're searching for or you've recently realized. All right, what's the current energy for Scorpio? And we have base chakra. So this base chakra is all about putting down roots and your basic needs. So I feel like, if anything, what has come difficultly to you is being able to marry the two things. You know, something that really brings you joy and fulfillment may not bring you the, you know, kind of financial and the financial stability that you need. So maybe it's something that is a side gig, or maybe it's something that is, you know, an outlet until due time. I don't know. Let's see what the challenge is here for Scorpio. And we have the Empress. So this is all about fertility and growth and that nurturing of whatever that is that brings you fulfillment and fire inside. So I feel like this is mother energy as well. So I feel like there is something that kind of pulls on you. There's this like obligation, and it could be just your responsibilities, your family, and really being able to pursue something that brings you joy. It's like that's takes back seat, and I totally understand that. So we're going to get clarification, see why Spirit is really bringing this energy forward. What is the advice here? And we have the Seven of Pentacles. And I like what it says, patience and planning. So I feel like there's a need to sit down and start putting it on paper, or something that is like, how can I make this happen? And it could even be something very spiritual. I'm getting that here. So let's see what the outcome here is. Yeah, we have the Eight of Wands. So I feel like it's like once you make the plan, then it's like things are going to really take off. And I feel like it's almost like, you know, taking the time to really look at what brings you fulfillment. I mean, obviously I'm also getting like I always get star energy from this particular depiction of Eight of Wands. It's like, there are things that are your destiny written in the stars. And it's like, as soon as you like become aware of it, it's like things are going to start going in motion very quickly. At the bottom of the deck, we have discontent and boredom. So I definitely was getting that energy of like, you know, there's got to be more to this than just this. So there's only a lack of kind of satisfaction with the current state of things. And so it's how do we bring together those things that light us up, those things that bring us joy and fulfillment, and how do we marry that with, you know, stability and survival and taking care of those that are in our charge, you know, our children, spouse, whatever it is for you. Okay, so let's clarify, why is this Judgment here? And we have the Eight of Wands. So yeah, I feel like we're getting repeating energy here. So I feel like, yeah, it's once you come into this like awareness of what your life purpose is, things are going to start moving very quickly. And I feel like if you already know what it is, then it's just going to come back to that planning and looking at how you can bring in those creative and joyful aspects to whatever it is you're currently doing. All right, so why is base chakra here? And we have the Five of Swords. So I'm this Five of Swords energy, I'm feeling like it's distractions, okay? So I feel like there's this energy that you may be in where it's like, you know, you're trying to really build a foundation right now and you don't want anything distracting you. I almost feel like there might even be someone that says that, you know, oh, well, when you are writing music, like you're just allowing that to distract you from your job or taking care of your family. And I feel like there's a need to really look at that. It's like outside distractions is really the people that are trying to tell you you can't have both, and you can. All right, so why is this Empress energy here? And we have the Three of Pentacles. So one thing about the Empress is that she knows that the people around her, she relies on their support. So she's very mindful of the energy around her, of the people that she has around her. If they are not people that are going to promote her growth and her, like her progress, then she knows that she has to make a decision to let them go, right? This particular energy here is like, you know, it's the mystical dream tarot, so it is a little abstract, but I feel like you are allowing yourself to pick from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, right? And I feel like picking that fruit it's bringing about that awareness of the things that are draining you and not in line with the growth that you are trying to experience. So that's your challenge here. That is your challenge. And that's definitely what we're looking at when we have the moon in Scorpio with the sun in Cancer is, you know, what is taking away from the foundation I'm trying to build, but also what is distracting me from what brings me fulfillment. You can have it all. That's what I'm getting here. So why is this Seven of Pentacles here? And we have the Tower. So I feel like this is like, it's like Spirit is bringing to your attention that if you aren't on your particular plan that's right for you, and these other people that maybe are not as supportive as they need to be, or literally, I mean, this could definitely be someone wishing the opposite from you that's in your environment, that may be saying little things that are bringing about distraction. It's going to cause that Tower moment. But this is divine intervention. And I feel like this is Spirit's way of telling you that there are things in your foundation that are not for your highest good. So it's about, and it's distracting you from your life purpose. That's what I'm getting. It's not any more specific than that. But I think that we all deep down recognize when someone is taking us off course. And we have to understand that that is something we're either allowing or not, right? So why is this Eight of Wands here as the outcome? And we have the Lord of Pentacles. So it could be an earth sign that you're dealing with. Could be that this is just about becoming that master. It's like there's going to be like, when I see the Lord of Pentacles, I'm thinking like master of manifestations, right? I mean, this is kind of like genie in a bottle here. You know, like knows exactly how to make things happen. And this is going to happen very quickly. So I feel like, as opposed to this Seven of Pentacles energy, which is the advice, is very slow moving, and it's like you're building a foundation that you know is going to pay off later, right? And sticking with that plan and not allowing things to distract you. Because when you get off the plan or get off your path, the divine's going to come in and kind of take down those things for you. Then you have to rebuild, right? So why not try to go about it right in the first place? I think that's what we're talking about here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands he may have haters around him. I mean, this is like this snake poison energy that is surrounding him. But he's still going to go after and see clearly, go through the smoke, the illusion, and go after what he wants. So that's what I'm getting here. What lights you up, Scorpio? That's what's in line with your soul. So let's get a Whispers of Healing Oracle card to close this out for Scorpio. And if you came in late or anything, I am going to post the replay of this on my YouTube. And we have Progress, which we got for, who did we get this for? Virgo, I think. Progress. All right, let's see what we're talking about here. Okay, that didn't sound good. Something outside. Okay. You have been in a process of great change, self-growth, and healing. It is important to maintain a good relationship with yourself. Journaling is one tool that may help. Keep a journal and write to yourself as if you were counseling a friend. Record your goals and dreams. It may be very cathartic to have a special place to vent. Meditation is another means for healing or spiritual development. Going outside for fresh air can also be rejuvenating. If you find you're in a rut or starting to experience a downward spiral, consider closing your eyes and taking a deep breath. Imagine you are opening your eyes for the first time and seeing the world around you from a different perspective. What is pleasurable around you? If you can see nature, what beauty can you find? Encourage yourself not to take anything for granted. What a wonderful life you have been given. If needed, make a list of your values and ethics. Writing a beliefs list will help you to live with purpose and more awareness. Your list is not set in stone and may shift and change as you develop throughout your life. So I feel like there is something that you already were on the path for, and I feel like the momentum or the energy is going to start moving very quickly. So we are in this evaluation to really be like, you know, okay, when things start moving quickly, if I have my plan, then I'm going to be able to get through this. If I don't have a plan, then it's like, where will this energy take me? Is it taking me in the direction that I want to go? So those are the messages that came through for you, Scorpio. Again, if you want to see this in its entirety, I will repost it on my YouTube. So thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And remember, the universe has your back, and so do I. See you next time.